Good Thursday, everyone. Thanks for stopping by Garden State Weather and GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, providing superior forecasting for the northern mid-Atlantic region 24 hours a day. I'm forecaster Robert Smith on this dreary Thursday morning, the 9th of April 2015. We have our spring bird perched here on a limb with the blossoms just ready to burst out. And I can tell you that after today, you're going to start to see more of sunshine, more with the birds on the tree limbs here, and more of these buds beginning to burst. And I'm pretty much like most people. I have severe allergies to mold and definitely to trees. Maple, juniper, and mold are all relevant in the air during today. And they'll be on the lower side during Friday and Saturday, and the weekend into early next week. Things are really going to start bursting out here with maples and juniper, so do get your nasal sprays and your vitamin C in order. And plenty of near normal temperatures for the morning lows this morning, in the generally running in the 30s to around 40 degrees in most areas. So this is not abnormal. What's abnormal is we're in a marine air mass right now, and that is quite substantial because there's quite a little bit of drizzle and fog that even the radar is not detecting this morning, especially over Pennsylvania into northeastern New Jersey, the New York City metropolitan area. There is drizzle being reported on the ground at LaGuardia, light rain at West Hampton, drizzle in White Plains. But stations in further to the west in northwestern New Jersey are just reporting cloudy skies. But I can tell you, looking out the window, there is drizzle out there, and it's showing up on the water vapor channel as well. Morning pass of the visible satellite imagery this morning shows some clouds, a low cloud deck here across eastern Pennsylvania right into the New York City metropolitan area and Long Island as well, where there is drizzle ongoing right now with a northeasterly wind. There's a little bit of rain down through the Delmarva region exiting the coast. The radar isn't really picking up the precipitation across this region, this very light lifting, but with a northeast wind in place, there is plenty of drizzle that's ongoing in this region here. A little bit more rain showers here, and then of course there's heavier bouts of rain across the Great Lakes into Ohio this morning, and we'll show you that because we have this wavering front that is located in this direction here with convection on the side of it, and cold air damming here where we have a northeasterly wind. The radar is obviously not picking up the precipitation echoes because it's very light. And this is the leading edge of the front here, the warm sector of the front. The cold front still back to the west, and this means that rain chances will be increasing late tonight through tomorrow. Watches, warnings, and advisories. Again, higher elevations of the Poconos, parts of New York here, a little bit of light drizzle, which could be at the very highest elevations freezing a little bit this morning, so some slick spots on the roads, but surface temperatures are above freezing, but do be careful here. For the New Jersey coastal waters down to the bays of Delaware, here we have a small craft advisory in effect today and tonight. There'll be a few gusts to around 25 knots along the coast during this morning, and then those winds will begin to weaken a little bit during today. Widespread hazards for the water will be the seas, as waves will be between 5 and 8 feet. Friday and Friday night, small craft advisory conditions with scattered showers and thunderstorms in these areas, and this will persist through the early morning hours on Saturday, and then sub-small craft advisory conditions for the rest of the period. Same story here for the New York coastal waters as well. Morning surface chart from weatheroanoke.com. A digital atmosphere software shows our cold wedge with a northeast flow, cold air damming here with the front now lying through basically the Ohio River Valley into the Carolinas and then offshore. Precipitation breaking out to the south and to the west of this front, and all of this front will hopefully be lifting up through the coastal waters of New Jersey and Delaware by tomorrow, with a sharp spike in temperatures tomorrow afternoon, a little cooler on the northern side, and of course rain will be increasing throughout tonight and tomorrow as well. Then a break, and then the cold front comes through late tomorrow night with showers and some isolated thunderstorms. On the aviational weather deck this morning, we definitely have lots of low clouds and fog locked into the area this morning. Some drizzle too. Flight restrictions mostly from ceilings that are in the IFR range, and definitely LIFR range with the pink showing up across Pennsylvania. Similar to yesterday, expect some improvement during the day between 1 and 2,000 feet as ceilings lift. This gradual improvement will likely occur at the terminals northeast to southwest during the late morning into the afternoon. Onshore flow will likely keep Atlantic City here and these areas around Millville in IFR pretty much all day. Ceilings lower again tonight, becoming IFR late this evening and possibly LIFR. Periods of rain, drizzle, and fog likely cause visibility restrictions. There is some uncertainty in the timing of the expected ceiling improvements today and deterioration tonight. Northeast winds at 10 knots this morning veer out of the east, midday, and eventually southeast by tonight. Outlook for Friday and Friday night, a transitional day with low clouds departing and then scattered showers and thunderstorms developing with MVFR and IFR conditions. The low clouds early and then again late in the day and any thunderstorm. And then Saturday through Monday, guess what? Good stuff. Mostly VFR. Right now outside of Newark, it's 38 degrees, right around where it should be at this time of the year, but don't feel too good out there. Dew point 35, humidity 89%. The wind is northeast at 14. And we basically have low clouds at 8,800 feet and 1,000 feet. And the story today will be the drizzle, the fog, and the, improving conditions slightly during this afternoon, but pretty much a blah day. For Philadelphia right now, 39 degrees, dew point 37, humidity 93%, the wind northeast at 7, visibility 7 miles, 900 overcast, 1,500 overcast, drizzle, fog, you get it? That's the story. Simulated radar from the high resolution rapid refresh model today says, well, we're basically precipitation free if you mind the drizzle that's out there this morning, and the nearest precipitation will be arriving on our back doorsteps late tonight and early tomorrow morning. Temperature-wise, going to stay in the 40s throughout the rest of today. Ugh, not good. NAM 4-kilometer precipitation type and forecast going forward. Well, we really ramp up the precipitation late tonight, early tomorrow morning, and then the precipitation just begins to move in on the warm sector as the warm front slides just to the coastline tomorrow morning. And that will be around coastal New Jersey through Philadelphia. It could be an isolated thunderstorm. And then we dry sector for a little bit during the afternoon. But here comes the cold front, and the cold front is not really cold air behind the front, but there's definitely going to be some lapse rate and instability with it. And as a result, rain showers and possibly an isolated thunderstorm from central Jersey south. In fact, the Storm Prediction Center from around Trenton down to Philadelphia in the I-95 corridor places about a 15% chance for a limited severe thunderstorm tomorrow evening and overnight tomorrow night before the cold front moves through. And on Saturday, upper trough moves through the region with a few clouds but downsloping air. Things are looking good for this weekend. And I do have some brighter news for you in terms of the weather, improving conditions rapidly by Saturday morning, and the fine weather will last with above normal temperatures or near seasonable temperatures. A large area of high pressure begins to build across the eastern United States, and then a southwest flow takes hold on Monday morning. Another weak cold front moving through the region Monday afternoon could touch off a little bit of light rain across the region Monday night, early Tuesday morning. That waxes and wanes. More high pressure builds in across the region, and the high pressure will be in control of our weather, keeping us pretty much high and dry and near seasonable temperatures for the middle part of next week. So do keep your umbrella handy for that light drizzle out there, or definitely have a raincoat with you today and a scarf too, because it's quite chilly. And I promise you, this picture here that you're seeing will be evident by Saturday. In fact, even parts of tomorrow on Friday, it'll be evident too, I promise, and things will improve. The one thing that won't improve is my allergies for a while, so I'm going to let go for the rest of today, and we'll be back in video form tomorrow. For everything live, it's Garden State Weather, gardenstateweather.blogspot.com, Twitter, Facebook, and Google+.